everyone, and welcome to Bobby's World Hunger Games 17. I'm sure we have just a lovely Hunger Games lined up for us today, but before we get going, Monokuma has decided that he would rather go back to hosting death games rather than being part of them. Can't say as I blame him, but it's kind of, for me, it's kind of like, what's with everyone leaving lately? Like, what's going on? I thought I would address it with Courtney on the way into the office, but yeah, I figured, you know what? I'm just going to do it right on the air, so let's get right to it. Hey, Courtney, what's with everyone leaving lately?
Why are you asking me? Ask Human Resources.
I try not to talk to Human Resources as a general rule.
I can put them on right now.
No, don't.
Hazel, you there?
Yes, what's going on?
Damn it.
You're on with me and Bobby.
Oh, Bobby, nice to finally talk to you.
Likewise.
I've always wanted to ask you, how come you have all female employees?
I'm just more comfortable around females in general. I thought this was common knowledge by now. Well, except for Kate.
What's wrong with Kate? I think she's just lovely.
You don't live with her, Courtney.
But I work a lot with you, and generally, you're an asshole.
Wait, what? I mean, my attitude is generally reflective of those I'm dealing with, so maybe you should think about that for a little while.
You be nice to Courtney. She puts up with a lot of shit from you.
Look, I'm the head of the table around here.
Kate is the head of the table.
Kate is the head of a table. There's a difference.
Oh, Kate rules you and you know it.
What the hell is going on around here? Look, Hazel, what is with everyone leaving?
Maybe it's because they're not getting paid.
What are you talking about? I'm not getting paid. Do they realize that my channel isn't even monetized?
Why is that?
Because I didn't make a video for 3 years.
Then I guess you're the asshole, huh?
You know what, Courtney? Why don't you start typing your resume?
My resume's already typed. It's sitting here in my drawer just in
Cool.
case.
Good for you.
You won't fire me anyway. I'm too good at my job.
Of course. Secretary of the Year.
By the way, if you're not making any money off of this, where did you get the $1 million for the bounty on Eduardo?
Never ask me about my business, Hazel.
Who do you think you are, the Godfather?
More like the good father.
Alright, that's low. I don't want to hear that shit from you two.
Well, what we want to hear is, where did you get the money from?
Oh god, getting static, losing signal. Shit, I just realized what I did was a cell phone thing and not an intercom thing. That's going to require some explaining, but maybe I'll just leave work before they do. Anyway, now that we got that out of the way, Monokuma's spot has been filled, so cue the epic music, please. District 1, we have Phoenix and Taz. Taz is a newcomer, and yes, that is his real name. It fucking rules. His name's Tazarin. Good dude, Taz. District 2, we have Samantha and Devin. District 3, we have Aiden and JT. Well, that'll only be slightly interesting since Aiden killed JT in the first line last time. Maybe JT will get even this time. Oh, by the way, Aiden is the reigning, defending Hunger Games champion. Almost forgot that. Sorry, Aiden. District 4, we have Katniss and Dre. District 5, we have Nikki and Sarah G. District 6, we have Kate and Lucas. District 7, we have and Groot. District 8, we have Ripley and Steve. District 9, we have Neko and Bobo. Boy, I'm all full of piss and vinegar today, huh? District 10, we have Master Chief and Torre. District 11, we have Helen and Lisa. And rounding out the field at District 12, we have Rachel and Christian. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the bloodbath. As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. Sarah Jean gathers as much food as she can. Master Chief runs away from the cornucopia. Devin runs away from the cornucopia. Phoenix runs away from the cornucopia.
Aiden runs away from the cornucopia.
Their contractual obligation filled. Katniss and Christian fight for a bag. Christian gives up and retreats. JT runs away from the cornucopia. Steve runs away from the cornucopia. Neko runs away from the cornucopia. Epic fail. Helen grabs a jar of fishing bait while Dre gets fishing gear. That's so funny. Dre's actually been doing some fishing lately that he's talked to me about. That's pretty cool. It's like the game knows. Rachel runs away from the cornucopia. Nikki runs away with a lighter and some rope. Ripley runs away from the cornucopia. Jeremy and Bobby fight for a bag. Bobby gives up and retreats. Samantha removes a trident from inside the cornucopia. Lucas and Kate fight for a bag. Kate gives up and retreats. Groot runs away from the cornucopia. Taz grabs a jar of fishing bait while Lisa gets fishing gear. A lot of running away, a lot of fishing stuff, and a lot of fighting for bags. I sense a pattern developing here. Tori finds a canteen full of water. Day 1. Nikki receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Helen goes hunting. Taz discovers a river. Katniss defeats Tori in a fight but spares her life. Samantha catches Ripley off guard and kills her. Hear that, Ripley? Your history. You suck. She's asleep under the blanket. She doesn't care. Neko receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Well, that sponsor certainly knows Neko, that's for sure. Master Chief and JT hunt for other tributes. Rachel attacks Phoenix, but he manages to escape. Aiden camouflages himself in the bushes. Devin runs away from Kate. Sarah Jean fishes. Jeremy receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Lucas chases Steve. Dre, Bobby, Groot, and Lisa hunt for other tributes. Christian receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Holy monkey shits, talk about wasting no time. Time for an arena event. Monkey mutts fill the arena. This is not good. I got a bad feeling about this. Tori survives. Samantha survives. Dre is pummeled to the ground and killed by a troop of monkey mutts. No. Oh my god. And the arena events are like a death sentence for me and Dre. I think that happens like almost every time. When something like this happens, one of us dies. It's freaking ridiculous. Sorry, brother. Well, get even with those monkey mutts. I don't know how. I don't know. Jeremy uses Rachel as a shield from the monkey mutts. Does that mean Rachel dies? I think it does. Oh god. Oh no. Oh boy. Bobby uses Groot as a shield from the monkey mutts. Yes! Smart move on my part. Doesn't happen very often. Neko uses Kate as a shield from the monkey mutts. Oh my god. Oh man. Kate loves that cat too. Maybe not anymore. Aiden survives. Helen survives. Devin survives. Taz survives. Lisa uses Steve as a shield against the monkey mutts. Bye, Steve. Nikki is pummeled to the ground and killed by a troop of monkey mutts. Sorry, Nikki. Your luck's got to turn around at some point. I'm determined. It has to. Master Chief survives. Sarah Jean survives. Lucas survives. Phoenix survives. Katniss injures Christian and leaves him for the monkey mutts. Man, oh man. Several key players down in this one arena event. Jesus. JT survives. Night 1. Lisa fends Taz, Devin, and Jeremy away from her fire. Bobby defeats Helen in a fight but spares her life. Sorry, Ellen, no hard feelings, I hope. Phoenix convinces Sarah Jean to snuggle with him. Tori begs for Master Chief to kill her. He refuses, keeping Tori alive. Lucas receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Neko bashes Aiden's head in with a mace. Damn. That was B.R. Oodle. Sorry, Aiden, I guess we're gonna have a new champion. Although, like, half the field's gone already. JT loses sight of where he is. Katniss attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful. Samantha unknowingly eats toxic berries. Just so everyone knows, there was an incident a few days ago where I was disowned by several people, including Samantha, for not knowing who Jared Pendergast is from Supernatural, and now Walker, I guess. I don't know. But, yeah. I don't know how to feel about this now. I still love you, Sammy, though. I love you. Day 2. Phoenix chases Jeremy. Sarah Jean overhears Master Chief and JT talking in the distance. Katniss makes a slingshot. Tori sees smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. Lucas thinks about home. Neko scares Bobby off. Scares me off? I'm not scared of that little runt. Helen goes hunting. Lisa receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Taz and Devin work together for the day. Alright, I suppose it's time for a quick status check. Alright, Phoenix is alive, Taz is alive, Devin's alive, JT's alive, Katniss alive with 1 kill. Sarah Jean alive, Lucas alive, Jeremy's alive with 1 kill, that's garbage. Neko's alive with 2 kills, that's double garbage. I'm still alive with 1 kill though, that's awesome. Master Chief, Tori, Helen, and Lisa alive with 1 kill. Oh my god. That arena event, like, just wiped out the field. So Samantha's out with 1 kill. Aiden's out. Dre's out. Nikki's out. Kate's out. Groot, Ripley, Steve all out. And Rachel and Christian are out. Whew. Makes me really kind of wonder. Oh. My watch is telling me that I need to get moving. Screw you, watch. I did like 7,000 steps in 5 hours yesterday. Alright, back to it. Night 2. Sarah Jean looks at the night sky. Devin convinces Master Chief to snuggle with him. How he did that, I'll never know. JT, Jeremy, and Tori discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Lisa tends to her wounds. Helen thinks about home. Bobby receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Well, that's bad news. For me. Phoenix attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Lucas receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Neko tends to his wounds. Taz quietly hums. Katniss attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Day 3. Lisa sprains her ankle while running away from Tori. Neko and Helen threaten a double suicide. It fails and they die. To anyone that's new to this, they have suicides in this and I always take them out, or at least I try to remember to take them out. And right before, or like right after I did like all the districts, I remembered that I had...
Oh shit. Almost forgot to do it again.
So I went back in and took them out, and sometimes it still happens. So Neko and Helen got screwed. I'm very, very sorry. It's really irritating when that happens. Devin tries to sleep through the entire day. Phoenix spears JT in the abdomen. What? Wow. We have seen a lot of instances of family killing family in these games. That's just brutal. That is just brutal. I was going to say that it's probably the first time a son has killed his father, but with Aiden and Christian in the games, I don't think so. Pretty sure it's happened before. Sorry, JT. I guess Phoenix is getting a timeout, huh? Sit down, Phoenix. I'm just playing. Jeremy receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Lucas searches for firewood. Bobby collects fruit from a tree. Taz spears Katniss in the abdomen. Damn. Master Chief fishes. Sarah Jean tries to sleep through the entire day. Oh my god, again? Wow, another arena event. The remaining tributes begin to hallucinate. That's a new one I haven't seen before. Master Chief survives. Lisa survives. Tori survives. Bobby survives, shockingly. Jeremy survives. Sarah Jean survives. Devin drowns Lucas, who thought he was a shark trying to eat him. Wow. I have no words for that one. Taz survives. Phoenix survives. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Down to 9. Night 3. Master Chief and Devin huddle for warmth. Lisa starts a fire. Tori severely injures Taz and leaves him to die. Damn. Good run for Taz. Tori gets a kill. As usual, I'm torn between these things, but Taz had a good run there. That's good stuff. Phoenix is awoken by nightmares. Jeremy and Bobby talk about the tributes still alive. Sarah Jean is awoken by nightmares. Wow, 2 arena events and now a feast. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tribute's families. Master Chief destroys Jeremy's memoirs out of spite. Sarah Jean decides not to go to the feast. Bobby decides not to go to the feast. Lisa decides not to go to the feast. Devin snaps Phoenix's neck. Sorry, Feeny Butt. Happens to the best of us, man. There's always next time. Tori accidentally steps on a landmine.
Why, guys? Why do you do this to us?
Day 4. Devin is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Bobby receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Jeremy sprains his ankle while running away from Sarah Jean. Lisa begs for Master Chief to kill her. He refuses, keeping Lisa alive. Night 4. Jeremy lets Bobby into his shelter. Damn right he does. Devin thinks about winning. Speaking of which, Dre, there's a vendor at our store that says he has Happy Gilmore jerseys. He ordered them from somewhere overseas, and I think he got a jersey of something else too. I can't remember what it was, but the Happy Gilmore one stuck out to me. Lisa is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Sarah Jean and Master Chief run into each other but decide to truce for the night. Day 5. Devin receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Master Chief sets Jeremy on fire with a Molotov. Ah, yes. It's like Halo all over again. Except, wouldn't be a Molotov. It'd probably be a sticky grenade. Lisa receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Sarah Jean unknowingly eats toxic berries. Sorry, Sarah Jean. Love you. Bobby tries to spear fish with a trident. I'm in the final 5. So what ridiculous shit is gonna happen to me now? Night 5. Bobby kills Master Chief while he is sleeping. How you like that, Master Chief? I know I got even for Helen on that one, and probably a lot of other people. Lisa destroys Devin's supplies while he's asleep. Day 6. Lisa attacks Devin, but he manages to escape. Bobby injures himself. That's legit. All by myself, I injure myself. I don't know if I can handle the suspense. How am I gonna die? Night 6. Devin and Bobby run into each other and decide to truce for the night. Lisa thinks about winning. Day 7. Bobby is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Devin tries to sleep through the entire day. Lisa practices her archery. God damn it, stop waffling around to kill somebody. Night 7. Devin sets up camp for the night. Bobby tends to his wounds. Lisa cooks her food before putting her fire out. Round and round we go. Where she stops, nobody knows. I don't know if that's how the song goes, but whatever. That's how this song is going. Day 8. This friggin' Hunger Games had no reason to go 8 days the way people were dropping in the very beginning. It's pretty crazy. Bobby shoots an arrow into Devin's head. What, really? I don't know how to feel about that. Lisa attempts to climb a tree but falls to her death. Oh my god! Oh my god, it's finally happened! Ladies and gentlemen, we have a brand new Hunger Games champion. Oh my god. I'm so like, oh my god, I can't believe it. And I'm like, because I was just sitting there waiting for my death. I'm just like, it's gonna happen at some point. And now, now I can't turn around and claim, well, I created the games and I've never won them. Now I've won them. So now the games are clearly rigged. Man, oh man. I wasn't prepared. I have no speech. Oh, wow. I want to thank everyone I killed for dying. I want to thank Kate for making me want to murder everyone around me. Whew. Boy, oh boy. I can't believe it. I legit can't believe it. It's like, wow. The day we'd never thought would come finally has. And now, like, Dre's got to win one, Tori's got to win one, Kate's got to win one, Nikki has won one, but she can win again if she wants. Rachel's got to win one. Like, everyone's got to win one at some point. Oh, boy. I'm just processing right now. Oh, well. I mean, what else is there to say about that? I mean, I could sit here and be like, oh, that was an awesome Hunger Games. And it's going to be like, yeah, because you won. But it was definitely interesting. Like, 2 arena events in, like, the first half wiped out everybody. It's a miracle that I survived that. A miracle. Considering I can't even, I'm walking into the woods and there's a freaking tree branch in the way. Forget about it. I'm dead. I'm just straight up dead. I'll drown in a frozen lake where there's no frozen lake to be found. Oh, I also want to thank Cumberland Farms for inspiring me to do this. I don't know how, but thank you anyway. Oh, man. Well, that was pretty cool. I have to honestly say I'm very happy for myself. But again, that goes back to the thing where, now I've won. It's like, oh, the games are rigged. I know everyone knows it's not rigged. I mean, it's a friggin' simulator that I didn't create and things happen, but man, oh man. Well, anyway, I hope everyone enjoyed that. I'm sure there'll be another one in another month or so. After I did the last one, Phoenix was like, do another one now. Like, dude, it takes time. And the Hunger Games is, I mean, just because of what I put into it, that adds to the amount of time it takes to do it. And now that I record it and take a couple of days to edit it or whatever, it's a lot more relaxing and more fun. I don't feel pressure on myself that I have to get it all done in one day and, put it up. That's completely absurd. But if anyone's interested in anything else in the channel, I have a Dark Souls 3 No Estus run that is ongoing right now. Episode 7 just went up on Monday. A new episode of the podcast is also up, covering the deleted character of Mist, a character I had to take out of the original manuscript because I had to cut it down from 150,000 words down to 80,000. So that was pretty cool to talk about that. There have been quite a few downloads so far, so that's pretty cool. And that's pretty much going to do it. I'm on a bit of a time crunch because I have to get Phoenix off the bus very shortly. And I kind of wanted to finish this up before he got off because, I don't know, he's 6, he may want to hang out with me. It would make things a little more difficult. But either way, it doesn't matter. It's all done now. I hope everyone has a great day, week, month, whatever. Everyone enjoy yourselves, be positive, and love everybody as always. And just so you know, it is legitimately Bobby's world, and you're all just living in it. CLC for life, y'all. I am the champion. I am the champion. Bye. What's going on, guys? No book promo today, but I do have a very special message that I'd like to send. Tonight was actually Sarah Jean's graduation. I'm actually recording this on the night of Sarah Jean's graduation. And Taz graduated as well. For those that don't know, Taz is Sarah Jean's boyfriend. So very cool that they got to graduate together. But this is a message for Sarah Jean. I'm sure that Taz understands. I just want to say how very proud I am of you. And no one will ever truly know, and I'm not going to go into detail, of the very bumpy road that we all had to take to get there. Sarah Jean has severe anxiety issues, and it was a struggle for her mom and for Kate and for me, mostly for her mom and Kate. Rachel must have hugged me 5 or 6 times tonight and thanked me for driving her back and forth to school this past year and a half, whatever it was. And the truth of the matter is that I didn't have to deal with nearly as much as Rachel and Kate. So much love out to them. But the important thing is that Sarah Jean walked through the finish line and she's graduated now. And I will also not go into detail about what the school tried to do to take it away from her. But all I got to say is, she got through it, and now they can never, ever take it away from you. And the one thing I will say, because I can't leave it out, they called her name. She went up there. She got her diploma. She shook the lady's hand and then walked straight past the superintendent without even shaking his hand, which we all popped for. So we were all very happy and proud at that moment. But Sarah Jean, I love you dearly, and I'm so very, very proud of you. You left school and you went back, which not many people do. And I think you should be proud of yourself, and I think that the sky is the limit. Everything is there for your taking. So that's all I wanted to say. I love you.